Okay, I believe we should be live. I'm just testing if there's audio. There is audio. Great. Okay, so just a quick recap from yesterday. We have a new bingo sheet. Yippee yippee. Because we officially got a bingo yesterday. And we have some quests we have to do in the game. So I'll pull them up here. We were just able to do a couple of tasks not that long ago. So we have a couple ones that we need to do. We just need to kill 3 PMCs, which will come with time. A shortage, which I really want to work on today. I want to get that done. And there's just some other ones that I just have to find some miscellaneous parts. So yeah, I think that's quite good. Just a reminder, if someone didn't watch yesterday, but we just finished off with, we entered factory with a double-barrel shotgun, and we managed to kill someone with tier 5 armor and a good shotgun. So it was quite lucky in that sense. But I think we're going to bring in a longer range gun. I may not bring this armor because I don't think I have the head protection to kind of complement it. Because it is quite a good piece of armor. So I do not want to be wasting it just on some nilly-dilly. Some nilly-dillying. Okay. But we may try to build like a, what's it called? The Vipo. Seeing if we can make some like magic happen with that. The thing is, we're at such a low level that we can't have access to the flea market. So we kind of are limited by our options there. So I think I'll see if I can make some special sauce with the stuff over here. And then we'll see how it works. Because I have to put on a mask, headphones, and we're going to try to use this gun. I'm looking at the hideout real quick, which is kind of like our home per se. But it's not really exactly a home. But the ideally what we want is a workbench. A workbench would enable us to edit guns a lot easier. But you see we need some items for it. So hopefully we're able to get that eventually. So this is kind of a whole different part of the game that is quite vital if you want to really like excel in the game. So we may actually just stick with the RD704. We don't need 2 sights on it. Maybe we have to be extra precise. We'll keep one on. So we don't really have anything spectacular on this gun. It's a kind of a good iron sight. And yeah, it's a good gun. We just got to bring magazines for it. And yeah, we just got ready to click on some heads. Only negative of this gun is it is a one-time scope, which is not ideal, but we'll have to make it work. We don't really want to be spending so much money to get a magnification scope, and we don't really have the right scope to be attached into the gun anyway. So we kind of have to stick with this for now. But let's quickly find some magazines. We have 3 magazines, but that isn't really what I want. I'd rather want like 4, but we don't have that many magazines. But this should suffice. We'll load that, and we'll load some BP. BP is probably the best ammo I have here, but we'll probably have to use some good ammo. So I'll just pull up the bingo card here to see. This is a completely random bingo. So we're just looking at some, okay, killed by scab boss. Some of these are the same as last time, but I've added a couple. For example, spray and pray, Tarkov bug, because I got stuck in that wall one time. And yeah, so we're going to see if we can make something work here. Ooh, I like that. You see how there's a couple kill PMC in a row? That could be quite good one down here. I'm looking at this 5 in a row. It's quite good. We actually got 1 tap in the center again. That's kind of lucky. And that diagonal is also quite good. We'll see how that goes. I think this is woods. We'll change that map to what's it called? Woods, because I think we're going to woods first, so hopefully get some medical kits. But yeah, we have gun, we have ammo. Now we just need healing, which is our car kit. And we need some stuff to stop heavy bleeds, which is this, it's called like a hemoglobin, no, hemostatic applicator, which stops a heavy bleed, which of course makes you lose blood really fast. It's one of those things that really just destroys your raid. And for fun, we'll bring 1 grenade. Do we have the grenade? Yeah, we do. We do have the grenade bingo on the top right area, but we'll hopefully are able to get some momentum going. But great. We'll put in glasses. The special thing about these glasses that not a lot of glasses have is they have a ricochet chance. Right? They have armor class of 1. That's what I meant to say. That means they can actually stop a bullet if you're really lucky, but it's a luck game thing, so it's not guaranteed, but it can happen. I really want to get a helmet on, but I don't know if I can get a helmet on over these headphones. We'll see here. Not really any helmets I can wear. This helmet I can't wear over top. So we'll have to go helmetless. No helmet. I think we're ready to go. We'll go woods, and we'll try to get this established. A good game to start off with. So I'm just quickly open up the map, getting the new map in the stream, so we're able to follow along at home. But yeah, I'll quickly upload this Tarkov map here. I'm kind of bad at this right now, so don't mind the jankiness of this. But there. So this is woods. Again, we got here last time, but we died to a Tarkov bug. So we're trying to get into here to get a Salewa kit. Or there's also a medical tent up here, which would also be good to get to. So we're hopefully getting some medical kits. And there isn't that much more I can really do. There's some food rations I can get for Jaeger, who's another AI. And there's a lot of food in this map, so it should be good. So yeah, I'm hoping I spawn in one of these spawn, where the white dots are, or the white dot up there, which is a common spawn, but we'll see. So yeah, and bingo. Well, we can get this raid. We can get a lot of these on woods, because woods has a kind of a little bit of everything. And yeah, kind of skill scav boss possible. There's a scav boss called Shirtman, who's not the hardest scav boss to kill. Get headshot and survive. That's impossible because we don't have a helmet, unless we get shot in the glasses, which would be insanely lucky. Kill by grenade, we have a grenade. Squad wipe 3 is always possible. And 1 tap possible. 10 scav kills, that's definitely possible in woods. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah. We'll see where we spawn on the peninsula of the woods. But firstly, we'll have to actually get some momentum going. So let me just pull up. Since my co-worker, aka my dad, is not here, I'll have to do the bingo by myself, which is fine. There's no problem with me doing that. I'm just going to quickly test it out here. Let's say I pop off and I get a sick, what's it called? A sick 1-tap. Then I'd go over here, click, bada bing, bada boom, and we got 1-tap. Great. Okay, I'll undo that, and we're going to get ready to go now. So already waiting for players, but the thing is, Woods is a big map, right? It's a big, expansive map, and we only have a 1-time optic, which isn't ideal. We'd probably want to be pushing for like a 1 to 6 times optic, like a very versatile optic, but we don't really have that luxury at a level 10. So hopefully when we get to level 15, we're able to expand our weapon attachments and be able to demolish everybody. But right now, we're still using hand-me-downs from people who I've killed. Okay, so yeah, there's not much more to talk about really, aside of woods. So I'm just thinking. So there's probably a lot of quests. There is we're actually starting now, but there's like different stash sizes, which is quite important because the stash really gets limited when you start to fill it up. So it's important to kind of upgrade that, but that is quite late. It costs about 8 million rubles to upgrade your stash, so we really have to keep an eye on that. We actually spawned in one of the spawns I wanted, which is right over here, right in that area. So that's one of the spawns I wanted. So hopefully we're able to execute on it well enough. It's a little smoky today, it seems. We always have to watch because often people get attracted to these locations because they have good loot. Actually, it wasn't that long ago I killed someone just on that little ridgeline there. I think I even may have gotten this gun from that spot. Hopefully it won't change hands. That sounds like Shirtman, which is a scav boss on woods. So we'll quickly try to get to cover here. Up in this little tent area here. We had no flashlight on this gun. Just trying to get to cover so we're able to kind of maintain a fighting stance from all around us. So So I'm just looting items here. Oh my god, that is very, very good. That is probably the rarest item you can get in the game. It can go for about 800,000 rubles. That is, hey Nugget, that is definitely a bingo. That is find over 100k item. Easily. That is easily over 100k item. And that, I just say that's even lucky. Lucky find too. You probably get that once or twice a raid. Or a whole wipe. So that is very, very lucky. I just gotta find it. Do we have lucky item? Lucky find item. Yeah. Okay, so we officially got 2 from that one item. So that's really lucky. Like, LEDXs are by far the best things in the game to find. Nugget, I don't know if you've heard about LEDXs, but they're the big balling of the Tarkov world. I don't know if they still are worth that much, but they were definitely worth it when I was kind of playing more before. Of course, with the Tarkov stock market, they do definitely go up and down in value, but they've always been a staple, I guess. So we're really trying to use our ears here. You know, God gave them to us, so we gotta use them. Evolution wouldn't give us those ears if we didn't need them. Little MP5 there. I'll take that. Never heard of it? Well, it's by far the most expensive item in the game. There's a couple of melee weapons that are more valuable, but like it's going straight in my secure stash, so I can't lose it if I die. Which is kind of like, I wish they'd have like a better, like, I don't know, trade-off, but how the game works, so we gotta take advantage of it. Play nice and safe here. Nugget, how's your day been going? Have you had a pleasant day so far? Have you had any firefights with the locals? It's a normal problem. So we found the rarest item in the game, but we haven't found the item I'm looking for, which isn't that rare. So, just my luck, I guess. We'll take some of these items. I've had a long day today. I've kind of had, I'm not working right now, but I'm taking what's called an EMR course, which is an emergency medical responder course, which is quite tough on the information. As you can imagine, anything medical is a lot of tough, like memorization and stuff like that. But I'm enjoying it. A lot of practical stuff, but now my day is going better because I got that LEDX. Let's go. So I'm trying to listen if somebody's in this other camp area. I don't hear anybody, but that doesn't mean there is nobody. So often people can hear you first. What's up, Harrison? Harrison, I never got to ask you, but like, what do you play on? Because you play Rainbow, and I know people play that on like console too, but it's kind of, I think it's more of a PC prevalent game. So do you play it on PC or console? Like, what do you play Rainbow and stuff on? Because like, the Tarkov is a PC really only game, so if you'd want to try it out, you definitely have to have a PC. But if you have a capable computer, I'd recommend it. And how old is the PC? Are we talking about like I don't know? It was used in like the Second World War, or was it just like 2015 or? We need that item, the gas analyzer. Oh, Let's go noodles. Okay, Harrison. We got probably the best item in the game. We got a Ledex, it's called, which goes for about 800,000 rubles on the flea market. And I got it in my inventory right now, so I want to extract because I don't really want to lose it. So, 1660. I think they can actually run Tarkov if you want to try it, but the thing is, it's not the visually like best game. You can kind of see they've taken a lot of liberties, but the optimization isn't ideal. So that's where you may run into some issues. We still have not seen a single soul this raid. They're all scared of me. They can sense my presence. How do you like the PS5? I've seen like a lot of people having the PS5, and I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never had control of my life. You can't attach while it's in raid? Shoot. I unlocked the flea market at level 15. Right now I'm at level 10, so it'll probably take many raids for me to get level 15. But the Ledex is such a rare item that it's worth just to hold on to it. So I put it right in my secure stash because it's worth that much. So now if I die, I lose something called found in raid status, which is a little check mark in the bottom right, but I still get to have it in my stash. Which for an item like the Ledex is definitely worth it. Okay. If you ever played Tarkov, right below these beds here, there and there, there's a thing called high value spawn. And there can be like bitcoins, which are really expensive. They used to have bitcoins fluctuate on real pricing, which is kind of neat. Like, I wish I kind of learned how to play on a controller, but I suck. What's VTOL? What's VTOL? Like, I see Tarkov and VTOL. Is that a game? A flying game? Because I know VTOL from, like, Call of Duty, you know? Just like a VTOL that you call in, but I've never heard of it in a... Is it like a standalone game? I just really want to be careful here, because if I die, I'd be quite sad with the Ledex. I'd bawl my eyes out. Do you have a VR? I've like seen a lot of VR, but I've like never really gotten the kind of urge to get it. Like, it seems so cool, but I don't know, it seems like a big commitment. And there's not really any games that are like that optimized for it, unless you're doing like a racing or a flying kind of simulator. Because, like, actually there is, have you heard of the, I've never seen that ammo before. Have you heard of the game called, like, Ghost of Tabor? It's a virtual reality game, and it is a copy of Tarkov. So, yeah, like, that seems quite interesting. I, of course, can't try it, but it seems cool to have, like, the same gameplay loop as Tarkov in a game, like, in, like, a VR console. I think it's called Ghost of Tabor or something like that. It's a VR game. I think it's like a little less like realistic and stuff than a game like Tarkov, but it's definitely really neat. Like, I've never played in a VR. I've actually never worn a VR headset. Oh my god. Holy smokes. My man is sneaky. Okay. Jesus. He could have popped me any time there. I would have been done for. Yeah, Ghost of Tabor seems like a fun game. I've never played it, but I've seen a lot of clips of it and stuff. I just hope he doesn't have a friend that's going to instantly demolish me. think he definitely could have been gotten away with it if he had a face covering, because I could really see that bald head on the rocks, you know? Okay, level 20. Oh, I feel bad for him now. I'm going to apologize to him later. I'll take your scope, though. Scopes go for a lot, so you always want to take scopes off of people. Actually, that's great. Because remember, I was complaining about it was only a one-time scope, but now I can swap around here and put this on. And bada bing, bada boom, I got a better scope. Thank you, sir, for dying for honor. I've seen a lot about it, and I'm kind of interested. Have you guys seen the game Helldivers? I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. I've seen so many clips, but I haven't learned about it at all. It seems like kind of a cool idea, like going away from like multiplayer PvP to more PvE, but it seems like a cool game. That's cool. Is it on, did you hear somebody? Is it on PC or PS5? Or is it cross-platform? Onward. I haven't heard of the game before. It's VR. Okay, that's that explains it. What VR do you have? Or what headset do you have, I guess it's called? Do you have a headset? I guess most VR games kind of go into the categories of like point and shoot kind of thing, because it would be unfair if it was a hip-fire spread. Oculus 2? Oculus 2. I think the Oculus 2 is a good one, right? Like I've heard, I'm just thinking, there's not that many, what's it called? Headsets on the market. There's the, of course, the new one, Apple Vision Pro, which isn't a VR headset. It's not really made for games or anything. But then there's the MetaQuest Pro, MetaQuest 2, and then there's the Oculus kind of series. But is there any other headset brands? PS5 and PC for Helldivers? Like, it seems such like an interesting, like, kind of a fresh take on gaming, you know? Just like playing with your friends, destroying people. Like, do you enjoy Helldivers? Is it a fun game? Like, it seems fun. Like, the clips and stuff seem fun. But often the clips of any game seem fun until you actually, like, play it to get a first-hand experience. Okay, I'm quite lucky that I'm alive. I got the LEDX. I may have the bingo about getting the, between a certain level. But I see. So I've heard a lot about the kind of liberating a certain world. Like, how does that work? Is it like a global percentage among all players? Like, that's what I kind of see it as. Like, you with the collection of everybody in the whole kind of world playing Helldivers is trying to, like, liberate certain countries, or not countries, planets of, like, aliens. There's, like, the Robocon or something like that. I'm probably wrong, but that's what it kind of seems like to me, right? I see. That's neat. Like, is there any other games that do that? I think I don't know of any other games that do that, really. Okay. And, like, give me a reference of scale. Like, let's say do you, like, actually, like, win an objective, or is it kind of just, like, kill as many bugs as you can and extract, you know? Like, how much percentage can you actually contribute in, like, a gameplay session, you know? Like, is it actually, like, are you actually giving, like, 0.5%, or are you giving, like, a thousandths of a percent? All these scavs don't stand a chance. Okay, when I've been streaming for this whole kind of like playthrough of Tarkov right now, I've been really lucky with scavs. Oh, I see. That's cool. Like, it's such a kind of a refreshing kind of feeling to have a, like a different gameplay, but so the gameplay loop, you kind of choose your planet, I guess. I'm just kind of throwing out ideas. You choose a planet, you drop on the planet, you try to kill these bugs and stuff, and then you have like respawns, or is it like you're dead and then you're out? That was a lucky kill on that guy. So that guy's level 20. I'm just going to quickly check the bingo here. We do have a level 20 category there. Sorry about the screen moving. So I'll quickly fill out that one. Boom. That's a good one. I don't know if that was a spray and pray really, because I was deadly accurate. But yeah, that was good. Not really anyone else we can fill out. We weren't really overweight. We didn't really get hit actually. That was good. I see. So you have a limited amount of respawns. That's cool. Oh, what game does that remind me of? It reminds me of... There's a couple like Call of Duty games where like you have a cumulative team amount of revives, you know? Like, what's it called? The ranked game mode where you have to like capture the 2 objectives. Does it have friendly fire? Friendly fire is such a kind of a honestly a fun gameplay mechanic. Like in Rainbow, when you get like those team kills that are like funny against your friends, they're fun, you know, but they can often be kind of frustrating too. I'm getting some visual bug on my YouTube feed here. I don't know why. I can't see how many people are watching. Strange. Weird. Okay, so that was actually a good raid. We got some stuff done. We got a decent amount of stuff done. I appreciate that. That was good. The thing is I could buy something like the I gotta remember. Take out my LEDX. So you see here, if I just sell that to Therapist, that goes for 611,000 rubles. That is a lot of money. You think I'm only at a total of 1 million rubles. So I'll save it, because I know there's a quest much later on that you actually need this for. And it's the most annoying test to get, because you have to like really look a lot for it. So I'm lucky I found it early. That does definitely limit my money in the early game here. Okay, of course, the vodka. Most important thing I got out of that raid. Just such a heavy drinker, you know. So I'll sell some of these items just to get some space. That's definitely the hardest part of the early game of Tarkov, is generating space to be able to use effectively. So we'll sell some of these items. Sell that. Activate some daily tasks. Oh, I should have done this before, because then I would have gotten that task. Accept those. Okay. Let's get out this other stuff out of my inventory. You see my stash is basically completely full. I'm right at the bottom here. I only have a couple slots available. If you click this blue button right here, it automatically sorts it for you. But you still see I'm kind of low on the area. So we'll hopefully able to kind of get it up a little. But we still weren't able to find a Salewa in that raid. But hopefully next raid we're able to find it. Okay. The most annoying thing in Tarkov is, though, when you have a good raid going on, everything's feeling good, but you forgot to eat before you enter the raid. It is the most sad thing ever. You're just like, I'm starving to death, you know? And of all the things that's killing me, my stomach is. But, okay, at least we got one of the instant noodle packs for Jaeger. And yeah, I think we can get a Salewa. Is it barter? Yep. Okay. So let's give you a quick rundown of what's happening on these screens. Is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 traders on the screen. We can interact with each of them, buying their special equipment. So Prapper's kind of a Russian weapons dealer. He has all the Russian weapons. Therapist, as the name suggests, she kind of has keys and healing items. We have Fence, who has a special selling mechanic. Anything that you sell to Fence, he sells back on the flea market, back to you. So all these items are things that people sold to the flea market. Skier, he kind of has more of a variety of stuff. Just kind of some weapon components and everything like that. Peacekeeper, he is the U.S. equivalent of Prapper. He has all the American guns, MP5s, M4s, AUGs, MPXs, UMP. He has UN helmets. Mechanic has all weapon attachment components, so he has different half-built guns and stuff like that. There's Ragman, which has clothing, backpacks, accessories, stuff like that. And there's Jaeger, who's kind of more of a sniper. He has a lot of magnification scopes, and he's kind of like a hunter. So he has a lot of shotguns and some other small things like compass and stuff like that. And each of these traders has a task tab where you can see they have a task for you and there's rewards. So that's kind of the main purpose of the game right now before the full game comes out, is doing these tasks. And I've actually never been able to go through all the tasks. There's quite a bit of them. And this game wipes once every 5 to 6 months. Then you reset all your progress. So yeah, right now I'm trying to do a task for Therapist called Shortage. We're to find 3 Salewa's kits. I've found 2 already. I just need to find 1 more. Then I get 15,000 rubles, a bunch of different stuff. So I think we're going to go right back in and hopefully be able to demolish more people. So remember, I got to eat before I starve to death. So if I click on one of these, you can actually see what it gives me. So this one gives me plus 60 hydration. Sugar gives me, of course, only energy, but it decreases my hydration. So there's some stuff that you have to watch. And I'll show you one final thing before I get into raid. I'll eat a can of Tashanka. There's a skill tab. This has a lot of information on it. Each of these things level up when you use it. So when you run, you level up your endurance. When you lift heavy stuff, you level up your strength. And you see all these things have little benefits. So you see here on endurance, there's a little tab that says reduce my jump height, stamina drain by 1.8%. So the higher I go up in these levels, the better these stats get. And the max level on each of these things is level 44, I think. So there's a lot of things you can see. There's perception, what? Immunity. Some of these things haven't been implemented yet. Intellect, dang. And then there's different gun skills. You see submachine guns, revolvers, assault rifles, pistols, stuff like that. So it's a very complex system. You see how many items there are. But yeah. So we're trying to get these up the longer we play the game. And then there's achievements here, tasks, these are all your tasks. And then the map is just the maps you have in your stash. So yeah, that's kind of the overall. This is just my stat page. You can look at it if you want. You may be thinking 8.3 KD, that's insanely high, but also counts scavs as kills. And of course you kill a lot more scavs than they kill you. So yeah, my KD is 8.33. Survival rate is 57%, which is on the decent side. And yeah, so these are all the stats. You see how cool the stats are, right? It's HP healed. I think there's actually blood loss. Yeah, I've lost 0.53 liters. Kind of cool stats like that. Yeah. So we're gonna go back into woods and hopefully gonna get this sweet old what's it called? Salewa. I always mess up that name. I think it's Salewa. It's like a Salua or something like that. It's a medical kit. Actually, I want to say one story before I go. This condensed milk. I was like, okay, it's a Tarkov design. I went to a store in Norway. They had that identical condensed milk. It was so funny. I was like, dang, they copied things from Tarkov now in real life. That's nice. Okay, so we were able to get some of those tasks. I'm just reading through them to see if I got any that I didn't notice. That wasn't really a spray and pray. That was kind of more of a controlled aiming. Yeah, I think we kind of got a nice 3 little tasks there done. So that was good. That was very good.
Update the text file with the new URL.
Yeah. Which, what do you mean, Nugget? Other way around for what? Because I went through a lot. Is it about some of the pages I went through? I'll quickly give a rundown where that was so you guys can get familiar. I spawned up here. I went through this little camp here. I'll actually make it a little bigger just for now. I went through this camp right here. I'm removing the wrong thing. No. The real world only copy is Tarkov. Have you heard of guns? Where did guns first come? Tarkov, right? Okay, so we started over here. We went up there, and then we found the Letics in that campsite right up there. We worked our way across. We went across the road here, and the guy was prone in that little rock formation there. That's where I killed the guy. I ran down there, kept running, ran around there, went down this forest path, and I killed the scav over here. Yeah, haven't you heard? Like, literally, people. They are first invented in Tarkov. It's kind of cool though, like how many things like Tarkov like truly designed from real life. Like this scope, whenever I see it in a YouTube video or something like that, I'm like, hey, that was in Tarkov. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, what are there some things that I've seen? Uh, hmm, what was I thinking of? I forgot. Just like you, Nugget, I forgot. So I'm actually happy we were able to get that kill because then we actually have a powerful scope. So that's really like so much better than just having like a really weak scope in a map like Woods. So
Matisse, can I get you to click on
okay, here we go. But the thing about if any of you either get Tarkov, Tarkov is a game where you have good days and you have bad days. Like there may be a day where you absolutely get demolished, you lose a million rubles, and it feels bad. But then those days are also complemented by days that feel good. You're getting kills, you're getting stuff like that. So that's kind of the give and take of Tarkov. Like maybe one day you run into 2 cheaters, and of course the cheaters kill you, so they take all your stuff. So then it feels really bad, but then you gotta just live with it. Okay, that's actually a good spawn for what I wanted. Medical camp is right in front of me here. Just a little tad bit of information. If you ever get Tarkov, you see how I can see my weapon slots on the top and my like health information on the top left and my stamina information on the bottom left. You normally can't see those all the time, so I've turned that on. So it's not like I have changed something in the game, it's just a setting. Okay, so Lewa, where are you? you see, this is a technical supply crate, so it only has technical stuff. I need to find the ones that say medical, which are over there, I think. Okay, that bench really scared me. No, I just misclicked. Balaclava, and this is just a teddy bear, but it goes for like 50,000 rubles, I think. Something close to that. Morphine injector, that's a good little find. This is a place where I've tried to get to a lot of times, but I've been caught by other people here. So I've got to be careful and listen for people approaching this tented area. So one weird thing about Tarkov is instead of kind of switching guns with the scroll wheel, you're actually changing your walking speed. So I'll show you where it shows it. But in the bottom left, there's like, I'll move the arrow up and down now. That's your walking speed. So the scroll wheel controls that. So if you can see there's a little microphone beside that shows how loud you're walking. So if it's here, it's less sound. If it's here, it's more sound. So it's just so many different little things you gotta remember. Oh, I needed that. You see when it's golden, that means it's a quest item. So I need those. I need that for the Jaeger. So we're not rushing it. We're not trying to run because sprinting is really loud in this game. So often the fights come down to who hurt each other first, right? So I'm going to play it nice and safe. I did make it out with that expensive thing. It was worth the trader 61,000 rubles. And like, just giving that in perspective, in my whole... Oh, there's at least 3 scavs. I did make it out. It was worth 611,000 rubles. There's a scav to my left too. Killing all these scavs. What ammo do I have in this gun? Not good ammo though. That's the thing about this game. Probably one of the harder things to learn is ammo. Because having good ammo is the difference between getting a kill and getting scammed out of a kill. Because on weapons, there's 2 kind of main statistics. There is armor penetration and there's damage. And usually in this game, there's a trade-off. If your gun has a lot of bullet penetration, it does worse damage, and vice versa. If it has no penetration, it does a lot of flesh damage. Okay, that's what I need. Great. Now we just have to extract with this Salewa. That's easier said than done. Coca-Cola. Yeah, like, I was thinking just to make it, you know, just to have fun. Like, if anyone has an idea, it's much easier. Like, let's say you want to have an idea or something. Like, it's much easier to reach out to me on YouTube, like a Discord channel, rather than like a comment on a YouTube video, you know. What do you think would be worth it? The YouTube channel or the YouTube channel, Discord channel? Like, do both of you guys have Discord? Okay. Then at the end of the stream, I'll open. You have to stay to the end. Oh my god. Ignore that. I'll open up at the end of the stream. No pressure to stay to the end of the stream, but just like, if you want to find it, just look at the video later. I'm not going to delete it or anything, so. Okay, ignore that shooting. Okay, someone's shooting. That's a PMC in front of me. You can hear he's actually shooting his gun for real. I'll try to back him and rotate. And of course, feel free to add people into the Discord. There's no pressure. You don't have to be subscribed to me or anything. I think it would just be a good community, you know. So there was someone shooting with a suppressor. That direction. It'd be nice if we could get the PMC kill, but it sounded like he had a better gun than I did. That's to be expected though, because I'm a little level 10. I still can't believe I found a Lennox last game. Like, that is rare. Like, if you look at some like Tarkov clips, you'll see people like freaking out over getting a Lennox. Okay, shooting scavs is sometimes not a good idea. Because of course it's sound, and sound is the most important thing in Tarkov. And I may have not made it clear yesterday, but in this game you can equip headphones in the game. And they change the audio profile of the game so that you hear further and stuff like that. But of course headphones cost more money if they're better. So it's small things like that that are really important to keep in mind in this game. I hear something. I think I'll try to disengage. Hopefully it doesn't peek over the rocks. I may just be a scav. I may be freaking out over nothing. It's so scary walking through these bushes. There could be like a PMC around any corner. I have a story about this location right here. I don't have it recorded or anything, but it was a night raid, and I was running around, and I see this green glow out of a tree, and it was someone's night vision, and I was just able to kill them. But it was terrifying. Like, I was walking around in the dark, and it just this green two glows, like two eyes, and I just shot where that was, and I got the kill. It was right here. It was terrifying. I was running down that road. I got shot at from the right. And then right behind one of these trees, there was a guy with night vision just looking directly at me. And oh my god. See, I may have it recorded, but it's in some folder way buried deep. I heard a lot of shooting this direction, but I'm not sure if I can see anybody. Yeah, I'm going to extract because I have my quest items now, so I don't really want to push my luck. But of course, we also have a bingo we can deal with, so you see that? That's a red flare. That'll call in the living god-awful sound of an airplane, which will give a big airdrop, which is good loot, but I'm not going to go for it. But headphone warning, it is really annoying and loud. So I'd recommend if it's too loud, just turn down the volume. It only lasts for like a couple of minutes, so sometimes the plane doesn't come for a while. No, I can hear it coming now. So if it is too loud, just mute my stream for like a minute or two. I don't know why they had to make it so loud, but Lord, it's coming. It's coming for your eardrums. Look at that plane. You see the flares where it's dropped off this stuff. It's going away. Thank God. Oh my God. Oh, we should put that on the bingo card. Airplane drop. But often those drops often become contested because they have a chance to spawn a LEDX or something like that, depending on what type of airdrop it is. Oh, that's good. I know I've seen some Tarkov streamers that actually have a keybind so they can mute the stream when the airplane's going overhead. It's just like you can't hear anything else aside of it. The thing about those planes, though, is like wherever the loot drops, there's a red flare where it happens. That's why I'm looking at the red stuff. And people camp it for so long. They just hide in a bush nearby, and they know people are going to go towards it. So that's why we're going to stay away. So then you can also play on the outskirts of the airdrop to try to get those people camping. So it's like a really like meta game, you know? You trying to kill the people, trying to kill the people. It's like an infinite food chain. Yeah, as you guys know, I'm not a big streamer or anything, so if you notice anything that you want to change about the stream, your voices are huge, so I can hear them quite well. It's like, if you want the game audio louder, that's completely fine. If you want the game audio quieter, that's completely fine. If you want the mic audio quieter. You want a big like skateboard montages between every raid? I'd be down for that. Just a PSA though, I do not know how to skateboard. Okay, often people hide in these bushes here because there's an extract here, but we don't have the key for the extract, so. Great, that sounds good. That airplane drop must have landed somewhere over there, I think. I just don't see any red smoke, which comes from the airplane drops. Thought I saw... Ooh, there it is. You see that? That is in a horrible spot. That's right beside extract. I have to extract here, right? Outskirts. Yes, I do. Hmm? One thing I think that Tarkov does quite well is the sound profile. Sometimes the sound is bad, but you can often hear if they're walking on metal, rock, grass, so then you can tell like they're walking on rocks, so they have to be somewhere here, or like this rock, so that's quite good that Tarkov does well. I have my quest items, but we have to cross this massive open area beside the, what's it called? The loadout drop, which will be really bad because people will be attracted to that. Like there may be someone that looks like a scav, which I will not kill because that's a good like preemptive warning if he starts fighting somebody. It could have been a PMC though, I'm not 100% sure. If you feel like I know that there's a scav there and you guys don't, and think it's like a PMC and you don't know how I tell, is because scavs only have set spawn locations. So often, like around scav house, they spawn. Around kind of this forest, they spawn. So you kind of tell from experience where scavs are and like how they run and stuff like that. So I've said this before, but you can actually spawn in as a scav. You can spawn in as a scav, and then you get to spawn in late in a raid. Okay, that was a lot more shots than I wanted. You spawn in late, and the thing is, you don't want to kill other scavs, because then you get a penalty. Those are really stressful when you're a scav, because you have to like figure out if it's a PMC or a no other scav. But a lot of people just betray you and they instantly kill you, which is kind of unfun. But I haven't played a lot of scav runs. I haven't played one on stream because I kind of find the PMC more enjoyable. But if you guys want to see what it's like to play as a scav, I can show you guys. It's kind of like a free life that you get. That you get a free loadout that you can't choose, but then you can get to extract with it and stuff. So. I'm just afraid of that extra camper now because the guy may have shot the flare just to hopefully someone looted it and get to the extract, but we'll see. Another thing that isn't really told, but Paso Signs is a landmine field that you can't survive going through, so you have to be careful not to go too far one direction because it doesn't like, there's no barrier, it'll just kill you. Okay. I'm a little scared here, honestly. Like that's a oh, you see, there's a backpack there. Someone has looted it. They probably replaced their backpack with that one. Okay. I'm happy with that. We were able to get out no PMC kills, but that's Tarkov. You don't have to get a PMC kill every raid. It's often just better to survive. We got 6 scavs though, which isn't enough for our 10 scav kill. Only 32 shots used, which isn't bad. Okay, so that's actually good. We got a quest done, which is important to get done. The, what's it called? Supplies, I think, for a therapist. So that's a nice quest to get out of the way. We got some food for Jaeger, which is nice too. He's a little hungry boy, so he always likes to eat. And yeah. So I'm looking at the items that have the golden circle, and it says like what quests they're for. So I can go traders, therapist, tasks, turn in. It'll be a sound effect. Quest is complete. I can click the complete button. Then I've completed it. And see how when I did that, there's opened up more quests. So then I can accept these quests too. And since I knew these quests were going to come, I already prepared one of these items, so I can already turn it in. So now I need 2 more gas analyzers, which are kind of annoying to find, but like great. And then you think like, where did my rewards go? They go in your messenger, but I don't want to do that before I clear some room out because I have no room. So we'll go to, who was the other guy? Jaeger. We'll give him his little food. Turn in that. Because he needs several of these. So we have a lot of clutter, which is annoying in this game because you want kind of a nice open area. So we'll try to sell some stuff. Peacekeeper, he will buy this diary from me. Ragman will buy some of these clothing items. Like I'll sell that. I don't want to sell items that I'll probably use eventually, like these 2 things. They're good, but the thing is, what often a lot of newer players have in this game is something called like loot gear fear. It's called, where you're really scared to bring in an item because you think you're going to lose it. But the thing is then it becomes just a burden in your stash, and it's not doing anything, but it's just taking up valuable spots. So that's what you really got to get over in Tarkov. Is like, I got this really cool gun, but I don't want to bring it in the raid because I'm scared to lose it, you know. But you just got to get over that, push through it. Okay. So automatic sort, that gives us a little bit of room to accept these quest rewards. Thank you for the hat. Thank you, therapist, for the medical supplies. And we got to drop off our other stuff. So eventually what I want to buy is something like, what's it called? A junk box, which can hold a bunch of these items in less area than it takes up. So for example, you see this box here, called this Lucky Scav Junk Box. It takes up 4x4, but it can hold one item, 100 items, or no, 196 items. So it gives you a lot more bang for your buck kind of thing. But of course, they cost 1 million rubles, which would kind of put me as in the broke department, which we don't want to be there. We could buy a dog tag case, which can store dog tags. It can store 100 dog tags in a 1x1 slot. That's 300,000 rubles, which is expensive. But now we can fit all our dog tags that we've collected in this. We can actually make this a little more efficient. If we move the dog tag up here, move all those in. You can actually sell dog tags, but it's kind of fun to collect them to see like how many people you've killed. I like to do it in real life too, you know, collecting all my trophies. So that gives me a little more room. There's medical crates we can store more meds in. There's magazine crates. There's ammo crates. There's grenade crates. There is storage crates, weapon crates, all stuff like that. That can give you more room than you want. Like, great. Now we're going to sell some items. We can put the fuel in our generator. You guys probably haven't seen this before. This is called the hideout. We'll put some more fuel in our generator. It's just nice storage for it. But this is a lot of different gameplay you can do in this area here. We can actually enter it, show you around. So you can buy a shooting range, which will go there. There's a workbench, which you can modify weapons at. Of course, there's nothing really here. Here's the stash, where you can upgrade stash. So you can upgrade it, but it costs a lot. You see like 2.5 million rubles. There is the generator over here. There's some other things over here. Yeah, a lot of stuff that's available, but I don't have locked yet. So there's like a healing spot, stuff like that, which is kind of cool, but it often gets overlooked in a game like Tarkov. Okay, that was actually 2 raids without taking any damage, so I'm happy about that. A little slower than usual, but it's fine. I'm able to survive, so that's all good. Just loading these magazines up. I was thinking of something I had to do, but I forgot it. So it must not be that important. Go to therapist. We'll sell some more items that we got, like this loot plushie, 52,000. A bunch of actually good items I got in that raid. That's another thing of hard part about Tarkov is learning how much items are worth and like if you should take them out or not. A good rule of thumb is you want over 10,000 per slot. It's like milk, it's 9,000 but over 2 slots, so that's not really worth it, but I gotta save it for consumption. Just thinking any other items to sell. I can sell some of these because I don't need them anytime soon. Sell some of these so you see how much money I'm earning from this. Do I have other guns? I have the RD704 that I have equipped that you've seen me play with. I have guns I looted. You remember, of course you remember the double barrel from yesterday. The one and only. The gun I looted from the guy I killed with the double barrel. And an M4A1 that I looted off some other guy I killed. But you see here, Prapper, he has guns I can buy. So there's like SKS's, a bunch of these items I can buy. Skier has some other guns I can buy. So some ADARs and stuff like that. Shotguns. Peacekeeper has some American guns. So he has like the AUGs, M4s, MP5s, UMPs. And then Mechanic, you can kind of build your own gun from him. So you see he has a lot of like gun parts, right? This is just a a shell of a gun. And then he has like some more customized guns. And then Jaeger has some more like longer range guns. But you can see in the top left corner of them all, it's a 1. It's because I'm level 1 with all the reputation it's called. And after you do tasks, you can level up reputation. You see here it says Prapper plus 0.01. And up in the right corner, it says I have to be level 15 and reputation number 20 to get the next loyalty level. So that's really important to get the loyalty level up because you get a lot better stuff. But we are at level 10. We're almost at level 15, which will give us the flea market. We probably won't see it tonight or like the next couple of days, but eventually we'll see it, and then you see how much it opens up the game. But I can't show it to you right now, but it's in this area here. You see how many different like stuff there is, how many different categories there are, like 102 weapons, and then everybody sells items. So right now I can only buy items from traders, so I can't see the full flea market. But yeah, there's a big like stock market, which is cool. I can't actually choose. Yeah, you can see here the ability to create offers as well as to see and buy other players' goods will be unlocked at level 15. Okay, we'll go with the same gun again. Because we don't really have a lot of options as gun right now, but when we get these traders up, we'll have a lot more options. No, there is no. It's actually quite nice because a lot of games like have that like microtransaction. Tarkov has none of that. You cannot, if you tried, you couldn't buy more cash. The only thing that you can buy, I actually think they removed the top tier now, is there's 3 different versions of the game. There's a standard version, which I have, it's the cheapest. There's the expanded edition, which is a little more expensive, and then there was an Edge of Darkness edition. If I think I can probably find it somewhere. No, I can't. But you see how all these names are white? That's because they have the either cheapest or the second cheapest version of the game. And then if they are golden, that means they have the most expensive version of the game. And the things that gives you, it gives you better starting reputation with the traders. So you start with 0.20 on all of them. You have a bigger stash, quite a bit bigger stash, and you have a bigger pouch. The thing about pouch is you can actually upgrade it through the gameplay, but it takes some time. So if you were to buy the game, I would recommend buying the cheapest version because there's more progression and there's more feeling of accomplishment. So that's just a recommendation. I gotta eat and drink. I think I'll see what tasks I have to do. So I'm gonna drink my milk, and I will drink a hot rod. Actually, I'll drink a humpback first. Drink a humpback. That's a impressive task. Okay, so we bought a dog tag case. Of course, that's expensive. Mr. Nugget, are you somehow related to the other Nugget? Okay, I'm just gonna look at the tasks. You can sort them by the different things. I'm gonna sort them by location. So you see, there's not that many locations I need. There is this one, which is it's called Operation Aquarius. So I'll give you the full rundown how you play Tarkov. So the main way you play Tarkov isn't in this screen. It is in this one. We go over here, open up this, and go to what's it called? Operation Aquarius Part 1. So you see they have a nice Wikipedia here and tells you exactly what you need to know. It says it shows you a map. So it shows here. You have to go to 2-story dorms, and it's on room 205, 206 here. And it says if you need some keys or anything, so I'll see it requires a dorm 206 key. Yeah, so I need this key item. But I just don't know where to get the key item. I maybe just be luck-based to find it, but so this is the bread and butter of Tarkov, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. It's a way to get used to the game. And the more you play, the more you memorize most of this stuff. So I can't do that task right now because I don't have the key. I can probably buy it from her, but I probably need to barter her for it. So you see it's this key, but of course I can't buy it because I need 7 medical things, which I don't have. But when you open up the flea market, you can buy those things and get those items a lot easier. Okay, what are some other tasks we can do? There's this task, which I don't know ground zero. So I have to pull up a map if I want to do this one. So we may do that one. I'm just going to pull up my second monitor here to see where I have to go. I'll actually find a map too so I can show you guys it. Change keyboard. What's it called? Ground zero. Zero Tarkov map. Sorry about the delay. This will just take a second. I'm just finding the map of the ground zero. Copying that. It's not only for you guys. I actually need this too because Ground Zero is the newest map in the game, which means that I know it the least. I've only played on it probably a handful of times. Ooh, almost clicked the wrong button. Okay, there we go. I'm just opening it up right now. What's it called? Like a luxurious life. It's funny, when you search up a lot of these quests, it kind of autofills it right from the start. So it kind of knew what I was already looking for. So I'm looking, I don't need a key. I need to get to a store, a liquor store. And it kind of gives me a little circle around a building I have to get to, so I have to get there. Okay. So I'll show you the thought process here. Where do I go? Tarkov map, properties. Nope, map, properties. Paste. Okay, so what I saw on the other website is I have to get to this building, the ASAP. And I have to loot a whiskey bottle from there. So that's where I have to get to, and I'll be using this map as a lot of reference so I can get to the spot I need to. Okay, so here we go. I'll be dropping into Ground Zero, which is my least known map, and hopefully I'll be able to survive. So I have guns, I have everything ready. I'd like some more ammo in here. Have you seen this new map? I do. I don't think you have. I haven't played on it before, really. So they've kind of, yeah, I played on it like earlier this wipe, but they've added this map to kind of be a new beginner map. So you can only play on it if you are below level 21, which is nice. So you don't have to verse those Giga Chads from later levels. Yeah, it's neat. So I have to get to a liquor store and find a bottle of liquor. I just don't know where it is. I'll see if I can find a picture of it on my screen. I can't show it to you. Okay. This is the first time I've done this quest. I have never done this quest before. Oof. There's several spawns for it. Okay, I have to look a lot of places. Chat's not working for you? In what way? YouTube's been weird to me. It's like kind of saying that there was 0 concurrent viewers for the whole time, even though people were chatting. Radu, are you still there? I have you in Discord, but I'm gonna make a Discord channel just for the kind of YouTube. So if you want to like ask when I'm streaming, or if you want to like play a game together, just you feel free to reach out on there. But I still haven't made it. We'll make it eventually. Yeah, and it's like it's been weird. The concurrent viewers have gone down to 0. Like I was weird because I saw people were chatting. So okay. No school. Skip school. Watch stream. What do you learn at school anyway? Huh. That's strange. Why would that happen? Oh, that's why you went to your Mr. Nugget account to check, right? That's strange. I don't think I have a filter or anything. No, I don't have anything. Let me try this. I can't do it actually here. Strange. Huh. I don't know what to... Dave, can you check? Can you just send some messages in the chat to see if it works? We got a problem solver on it. The funny part is my dad's kind of behind me, and he actually works in like the IT industry, but he doesn't work in this field, you know, so he's always my IT guy. There we go. Look at the Dave. The one and only Dave. Okay, I just gotta locate myself on the map because I know less about this map than probably you, Radu. Okay, I think I know where I am. I'm down in the. I'll pull up a map real quick. I think I'm down here by this little curved building. I made these guys moderators. I can make you guys too, but I can't make it through this software. So I can actually give you like a moderation status, which I don't really know what you get, but I'll next time I'm on YouTube, I can give it to you. I'll give you superpowers. I think Radu, do you know what you can do as a moderator? Do you know your power? Actually, Radu may even be able to make you a moderator. So if he can do that, he can try to do that. Some people are not happy campers. You do that, Radu. Kick this Harrison guy. He's been asking too many questions. I don't like him around here. That'd be funny if you took that seriously and just instantly banned him. Oh. Yeah, bang for your life. I hear some right close to me. I just do not know this map at all, so I do not know where they could be. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you can be there. You can't mod? Okay. Nugget, I'm not leaving you out of this. If you want mod, I'll give you mod. I know you can bully viewers, so... Sounds like the best thing you can do. Here's Scav. Scav yelled at me. It's not okay, Nugget. God, I'm scared. Am I? I'll get out of it then, thank you. Radu is my coach. Does everyone just like pre-fire it or just instantly kill anyone in it? Have you done this luxury, whatever this quest is that I'm trying to do? Because I haven't done it, so I'm kind of walking in blind. I don't like that skull. I know in this map there's several mines and stuff. I just gotta pull up the map here. Oh no, my Chrome crashed. I see. But the thing is, you can also see all around too. So it's a double-edged sword. I think I have to get to that tall building. I'm not sure though. Oh my god, this is terrifying. I've got killed here many times. Actually, this seems like a building that would have liquor in it. Oh, this actually may be the one. What level are you, Radu? This seems like the pictures I saw on the website, but it seemed like there was several spawns that could spawn in. Here's someone in the bush. What is this building called? I'm in that bush. I was so scared that someone was outside. As you see, I'm moving around this building with so much confidence. That's another bingo, Dave. That's a free kill while looting. I was like, that guy's definitely dead. Dave, we got a free kill while looting. hope so. I'm trying to hear if I can hear anybody else on a team. Ooh, that guy's actually kitted. Oh god. Oh my god, this is terrifying. That guy's kitted out though. Level 9? That's another bingo slot. This is a big backpack. Is this on a scav? No. Oh my god. My man has been busy looting. Thought I heard somebody. I guess not. My man has been productive. Holy smokes. I think the trooper's actually bigger. I think it is quite a bit bigger. Yeah, it is. I do like the T20 though. I may try to stack one and the other. Because you know in real life you just put one back. I don't want to bring that. That's just extra weight. That's something I'm not going to use. I just love in real life putting backpack inside a backpack. I do that all the time. The thing is, it's kind of heavier than normal, so I'm already at 33 kilos. But we have a bingo slot for being overweight, so he's walking somewhere through that wall. This guy's using weird guns. A lot of weird stuff he had. He had kind of a little bit of everything. Check his pockets. Maybe he had a super e-card in there. I actually think I am in the right building. But we have to probably check around this building, because I don't know yet. Like you see in this game how long time you can spend looting one person, you know? And any of these seconds I can just instantly get headshot. I swear I should be in this building. What's that building called? Oh, no, that's that building. It's called ASAP. That means another road I have to cross, though, which is not what I wanted to hear. Shoot. Is that another dead PMC? That is another dead PMC. I should have checked his dog tag right at the start to see what he got killed by. You can double click the dog tag and see. That looks like a scav name? I'm not sure though. Not a good gun, so I assume a scav. They're fighting in the building that's popular to fight in. To be expected. I have to. Is that shot at me? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Okay. Yeah, the chat may be goofy because I can see the chat rate go up, but I can't see any new messages, so I'm sorry if I'm not responding to anything. If you go to YouTube, you can't see anything more than I can, Dave. Yeah, that's the last thing I got. Strange. I mean, it's not unusual that YouTube is kind of weird. I don't like the screen smoke. It seems like there's just like an extract here. I see an exit sign there. Okay, these are artificially put there. Is that bag lootable? No, it's not. You see when it says dead scab, it means they've been here been there from the start of the game. It's like a natural spawning thing. Okay. Got that. Test 2. Yeah, the YouTube's just being weird today. The chat rate's going up when it shouldn't be going up, but it's fine. I think I just walked too close to that glass and broke it, but I am scared. That spooked me big time. Okay. I'm in the right store now. This is all I had to do. I had to find a bottle. It was subtask. Nope, not that one. It is... Grab and obtain the wine bottle in the store. Okay. I assume it has to be a specific one, because there's plenty of wine in here. I could find a picture, but it's being weird on my other computer. Okay, so do we have a picky drinker here? He needs a specific wine bottle. Aged just right. I assume it's going to be rendered in better than the other ones. It depends on each map. You see, now I have 22 minutes left. I hear somebody walking on gravel to my left. It varies from, I think the shortest one is like 20 minutes, the longest one is like 50 minutes. 52, I think. Factory is the shortest. I think Streets of Tarkov is the longest. It may even be over an hour. I don't like how I can hear somebody. I hear them, so they probably hear me. I hear another person. This may be a scav, though. I hear him walking quite close. Making sure nobody else. It's a hard game to stream because there's somebody else. You want to speak, but you also want to hear stuff. So it's like, does anything ring a bell here, Radu? Any wine bottle in particular? I knew there was another little sneaky bugger in here. Thing is, he seems to be quite weak, but he can just kill me in one shot. Still gotta be careful. Well, I got shot in the head, Dave. And I killed the duo. Okay. Well, a lot is happening. Okay. Headshot and survive and kill a 2 squad if that is... I actually didn't think I saw it, but...
Yeah, it's on the list.
Okay.
If you kill a scab boss, you've got a bingo.
Oh, we're actually close to bingo, Dave says. We're also close to having no ammo. I am on fire. I'm actually... Harrison, I really don't want you to get the notion that, like, I always play like this. I usually die quite a bit. I don't know, maybe the power of... Maybe you're my lucky star or something like that. But I truly believe I don't usually play like this. Okay. So I have only 2 more magazines though. I think they had some pistols there, but I may have to open the Chrome tab again to see if I can get the location of this wine bottle, because I think 5 locations I saw. I'm just going to quick scan. There's a little white dot that appears on my middle of the screen when I get close to an item I can interact with. I'm just trying to see. That's a vodka again. Vodka goes for a lot though, so I might as well take it. Don't see any dot. No dots. Like really? Proper will really care like exactly which wine bottle he gets.
So are you faking it?
No, I think it's a quest item, so it can't. How's that not a headshot? How did he not die? Wrong button. Oh my god. Don't mind the misses on a stationary target. Maybe I shot the wine bottle so it exploded or something. Okay, I will have to quickly check my second monitor to see where this can spawn. Gotta love Tarkov. Okay. It looks like it should just be one of the spots I was already looking. That's a different spot. It looks like it can spawn in like a back room or something. Yeah, it is a wiki game. There's no denying that. Level 2, oh no. It always feels bad when you kill a little low level. This guy got a headshot on me too, so I shouldn't have survived it. Oh, here is where the picture was. Oh, perfect. Perfect. These are like the bosses protecting the wine. It's not a scab boss, it's a wine boss. Okay. We'll open up the big map again. And there we go. Bleach, another pistol, I'll take that. One thing that a lot of people don't know is you can actually set a weapon as a keybind in your tactical pouch. So you can pull it out quickly if you need to. A lot of people actually don't know that. Where do I have to get to? I assume intercom. Intercom, perfect. I know where that is because I've been there before. But the thing is, now the stress is high. I've killed 2 PMCs. I have my quest item, but I just have to extract now. And this is the stressful part of the game. So as you can imagine, I can die in a single shot from a random scav across the city. Oh, 3 PMCs? Did I kill 3 PMCs again? Oh yeah, I got the guy looting. Thank you. I forgot about that. So technically I only need 1 more PMC kill to get that 4 PMC kill sweep. But it's not on the list, so it's not important. Otherwise, of course, I'd definitely get another kill, but just because it's not on the tier list, I'm not going to get it. Definitely. Okay. Okay, I hope I don't get the die next to extract accomplishment. Even though it would be a bingo, it would be disappointing. What's that? A medical bag. Okay, please don't get shot in the last 6 seconds. That was it. Keep on misclicking. That was a hefty raid. 3 PMC kills. They were all low level, but you gotta take what you take, you know? Actually, it's a bug. They were like level like 70, 80, and 90, but it doesn't show up here. No, they were like a cumulative, just like a level 14, but damage by armor 88. That's not 500. Blunt damage. I'm so lucky. That was a headshot he got. And the thing is, I didn't go into that raid with a helmet. I looted that helmet from some random dude. Okay, good. I was able to successfully do that map. So I'm going to open up this bingo here. Great. We're doing quite good. We just need to kill a scav boss, which is really doable in one raid. I just got to get lucky. Tarkov bug. It's kind of inconsistent, but okay, we're close. I didn't get one tap on one of those PM. No, I didn't. Okay. So I'll give you the quick rundown, the post-game rundown. I spawned in this curved building. I noticed because it was curved on the outside. I went up here. In this building is where I thought I was like, is this the right building? But then I looked across and I saw the ASAP sign there. So I crossed and then I heard the people walking in this kind of wine corridor here and where I killed them. The first PMC I killed in this building, in the fusion building, but the second two I killed here. And that's where the wine bottle was. So that was good. I'd say that's a successful raid. But remember, whenever you get a raid, a quest item, you have to remember to go to traders to turn it in. Because if you go into the next raid and die with it, you lose it. So I have to turn it in. Then it's completed. I also got another task for killing PMCs. I have to hand over 5,000 US dollars. Okay. Just tell me you want to go, make me want to go broke. Except this one. I like this task. This is a fun task. Get the gold, bronze pocket wash. But we are completely full again. So, I'm thinking right now, we could be risky and buy a scav junk box for 1.1 mil. And then we'd get a lot, not a lot more room actually, if we don't have that many items. But we'd get all these items out of the way. Like all the items that I can't consume, like sodiums, all these things, LEDX, all those things. That would give me a lot more slots. But of course, it would bring me down poor. So if I die, then I don't have a lot of money for the next raid kind of thing. No, I don't have enough room for a scav run. So I'll try to get away everything that I have, because I am quite full at the moment. I'll try to sell some things. I can sell the vodka, which goes for quite a bit of money. But now my dog tags can actually go in here. See you later, Radu. I'll post. I can send the Discord to you, so you can join that if you want to do that later. But yeah, it was an honor having you here. It's fun having you drop by. I hope you have a great day at school, and I hope you beat up everybody who talks to you. As a compliment. Okay, now we go sell some of our stuff to the therapist. There. Anything else to sell? Not really. I just have a lot. I can sell some splints. I don't need. I hope I don't break that many bones. Hope we don't need this many painkillers. Don't need that one. Don't need the cheeses. These are called cheese. People call them cheese. I kind of need those cigarette case for later. Don't need the sodium. Don't need the toilet paper. I don't need. I kind of need the rest. I can sell the. I need to eat the food. Okay. We can probably sell some stuff in here. Put the dog tag away. Oh my god, I got a lot of dog tags around. I probably had most of the dog tags in the lobby. Sell that. We can sell not really much more, honestly. Traders, therapists, sell. Hey, that name. It reminds me of somebody. Why do I have to save milk until wipe? Is that like a cow thing? Is it because I'm the cow man? Should I just have like a food locker just full of milk? That'd be good. Just see how much milk I can get. Oh, would have a race to like 2 million rubles worth of milk? That'd be funny. No, I just reset this account, so I just started from the start. Uh, Wipes work. So the game isn't released yet. It is still in beta. So I think what they said is when they release the full game, they don't want to have wipes. But right now, when they do wipes, they're kind of implementing big game-changing things in the game. So, for example, I don't know, they're adding a new map or something like that. So reset everybody to have like the progression so they can see how the flow of the game works from start every time. So yeah, that's kind of what the wipes are kind of used for. But Cowman has spoken. I gotta save the milk to live up to my name. Yes, you go back to level 1, you lose all your stuff, you start. It's like you just reset your account. It's like you just bought the game for the first time. So if you were to buy the game, I would recommend starting at a wipe. So you're able to start with everybody at a low level, so you can get the fair fights, I'd say. Otherwise, it can be quite unfair. Just be like, why does everyone have tier 6 armors? So, what kind of broke will just buy some good old HP ammo? I think I can buy 90. I think I have to actually buy more than 90. Maybe not. No, I don't. Good, good. Okay, we gotta drink something. Drink the water that we so nicely got from the dead people. Drink the cola. Okay, so I got that task, which is nice. Now I can go to customs to do the watch task. Okay, running out of space rapidly. We don't have enough space for this, but we can probably fit it in here somewhere. Compass task? There isn't a compass task. Do you mean keychain task? The compass just works like a compass. Oh, yeah, the gold thing. That's background check. Okay, so I'll give you the rundown of what I have to do in this task. It's a PMC again. Customs. So this is actually one of my favorite kind of like starting tasks because I just remember like my first time trying to get over it was difficult. Like it was hard, but eventually get through it. Okay, I'll quickly change the map. Copy. Tarkov map. Properties. Nope, not properties. I have to do properties of the map. Paste. Nope, that's the other button. Paste. Okay. Okay. So it says I have to get a gold pocket chain, or I think it's a bronze pocket chain. So the thing is this task takes you in the busiest part of the map, which is dorms, which is this area down here. There's a little clothing hook, which I forgot which building it is. I think it's in the third story dorms, like 206 or something. You have to get a key, and then there is an oil tanker right. How did I lose it? Right over here somewhere. It's right over here, in this area here. And then you have to open a semi-trailer, and you have to get a key off the cabin. So I like the task. I'm just trying to find where the semi is again. I know where it is on the map, but uh, that's like saying to someone just to win the lottery, you know? It is. I'd say the red is probably the rarest item in the game, and it was able to be sold in the flea market for some time. I don't know if it is still able to, but it's sold for 60 million rubles. Like it's just the rarest item in the game by far. Where? Oh, yeah, that one, right there. Yeah. I'm not used to this map. I'm kind of more used to the interactive map. So, yeah, I have to go to dorms, and I have to go to this trailer right here. You can see where the road winds down. It's right that trailer there, right beside the skeleton building. So I assume you play Tarkov, Cowman. What level are you this wipe? Probably higher level than me because I just started 2 days ago with this account, so. I do have an M41A. We should play together sometime, Cow. See who the better cow is. How did you find the stream? Just curious. Okay, so hopefully get a good spawn beside dorms. This is not a bad spawn, but it's a little far away from dorms. Neat, neat. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I've never kind of watched live streams, so I'm kind of curious how people kind of get onto them. Okay. So we have to get to dorms, but we're gonna get late to dorms, so we can often get just instantly gunned down, but... Is your name in Tarkov something cow related? No, that's no problem. You don't have to watch the end. It's like, isn't it close to 12 where you are? Oh, Lord. I do not have the firepower for that. We are running away. Back to this trailer. Yeah, Cowman, if you ever want to play or drop by the stream, feel free to. It's pleasant having more cows around, you know? More cows the merrier. That sounded like it was directly at me. I don't like this spot. I'm on low ground, below the people, above me. No eyes on. I always think that spray paint on the rocks is somebody. Oh god, scav right in front of me. I missed that. Easy shot, I think. I felt like I was on. We're out of arm stamina. We got weak arms this game. Armor stamina is definitely something you get so annoyed at the start of the game. Just you get ADS for like 2 seconds and then your arms go spaghetti mode. Like, did I actually hit that guy? I don't think so, but... Come on, arm stamina. I believe in my arms. We'll try to get into new gas. Sometimes a scav boss does spawn in here, and that would give me a bingo. That'd be a good way to end the night, but it doesn't seem that way. Okay. Isn't there a window at the end of this hallway? If I can open this damn door. Nope. I need a key for those buildings, rooms. I'm in a bad spot, honestly. I died running in the open here, but... Thanks, Lance. I appreciate it. I just surprised how many people are coming by right now. It's neat. Do you play Tarkov, Lance? Get out of here. I'm actually surprised how many people come by and say, like, what is this game, you know? That's how Harrison came by. He was curious of the Tarkov style. I don't know if that cache ever spawns there still. I've been unlucky, or if it doesn't spawn there anymore. There's a cache here. Hopefully has a red keycard, as Harrison predicted. Red keycard. Hey, that's where he goes for quite a bit, like 80,000. The pistol's bad though. I just don't know where those guys went that were up on the high ground. Honestly, like, that goal is kind of wishful thinking, honestly. Like, it wasn't that long ago. I was at, like, 64 subscribers. So it's kind of insane to think about how fast it's been going up. Ah, yes, the PM pistol. It probably has, like, 5 shots in it. Oh, dang, I'm a wizard. I know how many shots are in the gun. I know, but I'm quite far up Punisher, and I feel like I get so many PM pistols. That's good. So you like watching Tarkov content. Do you have Tarkov yourself? Because I'd say Tarkov is almost a game that's more enjoyable to watch sometimes than to play. Cowman, do you remember which room the machine key is? Is it like 205 in 3-story dorms? For the pocket watch task? It's something like that, right? They're fighting over there somewhere. Yeah. I know it's annoying to go there because you have to jump over those darn beds and make the loudest sound known to man. Are these guys fighting over like a skeleton? No. Like beside like the ice cream shop. Okay, dorm 205. I don't think I'm gonna survive this, judging by the amount of firepower being dished around. Oh, we don't have the best helmet. You don't actually want to run through these bushes because it's so loud, but we got big balls. Oh! I should have gotten the right side. You always on the right side peeking this game. Is it a scav boss area? Well, kids are just small fries. Ignore your kids play Tarkov. That's how real parents do their stuff. Yeah, he often just runs around old dorms. Here's a jacket, hope it's not looted. Kachinga. I'll say my grizzly. That was just normal scav I killed. I have a flashlight on my gun, which I would like in this scenario, but... Cow, what do you think of the new shoulder lead mechanic? Do you like it, or...? I think it's just hard to get used to, honestly. I think it's a neat feature, but Who peed in that corner there? Yeah, it's nice being able to like actually choose. Like I'd say it's always good when you have more control over your play or character, you know? Okay. We have HP ammo, which isn't good ammo. But if we hit someone in the head, doesn't matter how good it is. I'm still like not used to kind of like getting a line of sight from my left side. I think it's kind of the same, but there is a very powerful. I think it's a correct. Cow can correct me, but I think it's a 308 Lapua Magnum. I think, and it's a big barrel, big gun, and it shoots hard. It's kind of a slow bullet velocity though, because it's a big barrel, but it's like can go through kind of any armor. But there are snipers that are preferenced for longer ranges. 338, yeah, not 308. But that's a much later game thing than what I'm at right now. Yep, it's an honor, cow. We got a 1v1 sometime. We'll have a 1v1 stream. See who the best cow is. Okay, we're approaching our location. Often a lot of scavs spawn around here, so we're just keeping our eye open. That's the trailer I have to get to. Okay, I hope you have a pleasant night, and I wish you all the best in your raids. Oh god, what is my hand doing? What do you guys think? Should that count as a Tarkov bug? I don't know if it really counted as a Tarkov bug, but it was a visual bug. I just dabbed straight through the wall there. So a community vote, yay or nay? Dave, you hear the folks. Count it, why not? Oh my god! Harrison, I feel like you're getting a really false sense of how good I am, because I rarely play this well. Like I was kidded too. This may be the level 31, Dave. Level 30! Dave, mark another one on the bingo. Level 34.
By a scab boss or kill a scab boss?
So to get a bingo, I need to get killed by a scab boss or kill a scab boss. So I decided to interact with a scab boss. His helmet is much better than mine. I feel bad for that guy. I kind of sprayed and prayed with HPM, which just sucks compared to what stuff he had.
Are you saying it's a spray and pray? Because that's all. Is that a spray and pray? That's one of your cells.
It wasn't that much of a spray and pray. It was kind of more controlled firing. I'd say it's spray and pray, just like, like I don't know where he is. This isn't overweight, though. This is definitely overweight. I'm a beefy boy right now. You can see in the bottom left at the little dots, I'm only half full on the on my like standing up speed. Because it's just space management, trying to like alter my stuff would take a lot of time, and I'm right beside extract here, so I don't want to waste a bunch of time. And like I'm using his gun, I'm using his helmet. I just not using his armor because I don't want to reposition all that stuff. Oh my god. That was definitely overweight. Oof. I'd say that's a Chad 2, Dave. That's a Chad 2. That's the one right above it. So, yeah, definitely a Chad. It's my bingo. I can choose. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're calling one more raid. We're just seeing how this one goes. I'd say I agree with Harrison. This has been a good day. I don't think anything could really eliminate the. Actually, I'm kind of really out of stuff. But yeah, that was a good raid. Because the thing is, if I wanted to wear his stuff, I'd have to equip his armor vest. But his armor vest takes up the same spot as like my tactical rig. So it'd be a lot of room. Like I'd have to move this, move that back. But there's probably some way I could have micromanaged it to get the biggest bang for buck. But it's fine.
So maybe you just want to say usually you'd shut off it.
So usually, I'll sell the roller even though I need it for another quest. Usually I'd probably send it off now, but, we can't end on such a high, Otherwise it would be too good. But here, do you have any suggestions? Do you want to see anything? Like, do you want to see me play kind of a long range sniper, or what do you want to see? It's a for fun raid, no tasks required. Okay, I like it. That's how we ended last day. Double barrel factory. The only problem is I have no space to put any of this stuff. But you choose double barrel or long range. It's not exactly a sniper, it's a DMR, but it's longer range. We could have like a routine, every single day I end with a double barrel factory or something. Let's try to sort, see if we can get some better slots. Ooh, I'm quite full. What do you think? Are we going to be using the SR-25 to really plink, try to get people out of range? Or you want to go run and gun it like we did last game with the double barrel? I mean, it worked well last game, so. Oh my god, I'm so stuffed here. Suffering from success. This is the bad part about winning in Tarkov. You kind of get it really full. Double barrel, I like your thinking. Okay, I just have to reorganize my stash because we are absolutely to the brim right now. I've got to put that in there. Takes the double barrel. Oh my god. I made it sell a bunch of stuff. I don't need all these sites. Even though they're good sites, I can sell some of them. Fill up this one with Letexes and stuff that it won't sell. I'm gonna drop this off. That would suck if I went in with the Ledex. I can convert this into something else. Buy, deal. Great. I can turn in some of my US dollars. That's a lot of US dollars I have to turn in though, but turn in $700. And we can eat some croutons, because why not? And drink some water, because why not? We'll put on a balaclava, just for fun, Gotta be the double-barrel gremlin. We can try to sell some more stuff. We don't need this much healing. We'll sell some stuff to the therapist. Car batteries are quite good. I don't really need ibuprofens, stims. I don't really use stims that much, honestly. I'm not good enough to use them effectively. CMSs, I can sell the one that's already used. Lil Cat I won't use because I have those injectors. I'm a little far away from using this field surgery kit, and I'm a little far away from the bad habit quest for what's he called? Mechanic. Is that enough room to drop everything off? I think so. May just be enough. That's a really long gun, though. Get drop everything off. We'll actually keep a grenade, you know, just for good luck. Equip the balaclava. Equip the double barrel. Now we're ready. Isn't this the loadout of champions? A balaclava, a double barrel, shotgun shells, and a grenade. Total pricing of this is probably about, let's say, 8,000 for the shotgun, probably like 1,000 for the ammo, maybe 1,000 for the grenade, and 2,000 for the balaclava. So we're looking at like 15,000 max. And for example, yesterday we left with a tier 5 armor, which probably goes for easily 200,000. Tier 5 armor, which helmet, which easily goes for probably another 300,000. So we probably went out with $1 million. And if we get killed by Tagilla here, we'll get a bingo. Or if we kill him, but we're not killing him with a double barrel.
What gun would you have to kill him?
You need either, to kill Tagilla, you need either a gun that can penetrate class 4 of 6 or 5 armor, so very expensive ammo, or you have to have very high flesh ammo that you have a lot of. So you shoot him in the legs like probably like 40 times, and I can shoot 2 shots per like 10 seconds. So it's not even a chance. Unless I get lucky and he's looking the other way, because then I can double dink him in the back of the head, but he rarely looks away from you. Look how attractive my man looks. He's ready to die. Well, I'll say to right now, we went undefeated on the kind of main portion. I can kind of already tell the future. Oh, I'm looking at the future. We're probably dead this raid. But I'd say that this has been a successful day. Thanks for dropping by, guys. Yeah, it was fun. Who knows, we may get another raid or we get a lucky double barrel shot, but no guarantees. I'm actually really hoping to kills in this raid because then we get a bingo, which would be fun to end off the day with. There's no other like opportunities of a bingo. I'll just open up the bingo chart here. No. Squad wipe of 3. If we do that with a double barrel, that's more people than we have shots. So we're not going to get this one. That's the only other option we have. So we could get 1 tap because that's how shotguns work. But yeah. So that was actually good. We can get killed by a scav boss, which is easy. Or kill scav boss, which is really hard.
Paying attention to names, maybe you've encountered a streamer.
Wouldn't be that important. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on. I'm bad at this, but you see this one on the middle left side. It says encounter a live streamer. I don't really pay attention to the names that much. So if you guys ever notice that I see kill someone that says like YouTube or TTV in their name or live in their name, just say like, "Hey, he killed a streamer," so we can bully him for all eternity.
Or he kills you.
Oh yeah, or he kills me. That's actually one way I got a bunch of viewers and subscribers one time. I killed this guy in Europe who was actually a relatively big streamer, and then I just got like kind of bombarded of people. They were all nice people, surprisingly, and they're like really nice. And then yeah, it was fun.
He
Like,
invited you to a Scream Snipe thing or something.
yeah, like I think I went up to like 12 concurrent viewers, which is the highest I've ever seen. Okay, someone got to buy an SSD in this lobby because they're taking some sweet time. Oh, we'll change to my concurrent viewers. I don't know. Like, honestly, I think that having too many viewers wouldn't be really fun for me. I enjoy kind of interacting with a single person, and I think if you get too many viewers, that really kind of hinders it. And I wouldn't really want to like put in a limit, like a chat delay, because that just seems like people just don't get their voice heard. So I don't know. I'm fine with like staying at this amount of subscribers. It's fun interacting with a couple of people, getting to know people better. Like, I can't imagine having like this is extreme case, but like having 20,000 people watching you and then the flood of comments, like you can't read anything, you know. We'll get millions. I like it. I like your plan. Oh yeah, and after this, I'll quickly pull up the Discord, so if anyone wants, they can join it. I haven't really set it up though, so I'll take 2 minutes to show you. Okay, yeehaw! Oh yeah, what some people do in this game is they wear a cowboy hat and they wear a revolver and factory, and then just run around trying to shoot people, which is kind of funny. So a grenade down there preemptively. Show somebody we're here to fight. What? That's what she said? Why did I get a quest with that? Clock, that's valuable, but I can't pick it up. That's also valuable, but I can't pick it up. The thing is, we're stuck in this room, though. Jiggle peek this. One thing about Tarkov, you can't just jiggle peek like you do in normal games. You gotta do a circle motion. Which is kind of weird. Because there's a thing called inertia. A weird thing called inertia. You've probably heard about it. Affects literally everything in the world. Annoying guy named Newton invented it. Otherwise we wouldn't have to deal with it. I'll peek our shoulder here to see if we get some preemptive shots. We'll go on these rafters here, which is kind of risky with a shotgun, but I like it. I see a gamer here. You ain't seen a strat like this before. Oh my god. We about to go X Games. Oh, he has a big helmet on. No way! No way! I don't know. Maybe we're only going to be playing double barrel shotgun in Factory from now on. Well, I'm dead. Oh no, a scab behind me. Oh. If you kill anyone in the raid, then you just, I want to see what level this guy was. I should not have been able to kill him. Between level 31 and 50. Oh my god, I am lucky. If you kill everyone in the raid, then there's no more PMCs that can spawn, but there's scavs that can spawn that will always try to kill you. No way, I feel bad for that guy. Yeah, I got killed by a scav. I shot both my shots at that one guy. But. Oh yeah, killed by a scav is one, Dave. You are correct. You know, I did that on purpose so we could get the kill by scav. Okay. So I'll quickly open this up. Just 1 second. I'm going to quickly hide my screen so I don't share some weird things. Let me see here. Oh my god, you won't believe what happened on my screen right now. I just won $1 billion. Of course, I can't show you because that would ruin the immersion, but... This Discord channel is completely new. I don't actually know how to invite anybody. Seems like a great channel. Copy. I think I can do this. I will try to paste it in the YouTube comments or the YouTube chat. Tell me if it works. View your channel. There we go. Paste. You can hear a little echo there for a second. Does that work? Haha, I fooled you all. Now there's a Trojan horse on all your computers. Tell me if that works. I hope that works. But if not, we'll do it next time. Okay, well, it was fun. That was enjoyable. Great. That was good. So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow probably, but we'll see. It's a day-to-day thing, so if you want to wonder, just send me a Discord message. So, all right, perfect. It was an honor playing with you guys. So, peace out.